Is Doug Ford using transphobia as a Hail Mary distraction from his own political scandals? You be the judge. Doug Ford has been under fire lately for his government's Greenbelt land swap scandal. I'm sure you've already heard of it, but here are the cliff notes. The Greenbelt exists to protect over 2 million acres of environmentally sensitive and agriculturally important land. It's hard to overstate just how important this land is. It slurps up carbon emissions, it helps preserve biodiversity, there's so many benefits. And if you arbitrarily take one chunk out here and add a new chunk there, that can actually impact those benefits. So when Ford announced a plan in November to pluck out 7,400 acres from the Greenbelt to build houses, people were not happy. And this is where it gets juicy. In August, the Auditor General found that developers suggested which land should be taken out of the Greenbelt and opened up for development. And the land that the government ultimately freed up? It happened to add $8.3 billion to the value of the land those developers owned. Smells kind of corrupt, no? Now the walls are closing in, the housing minister has resigned, and the RCMP is looking into this. Suddenly finding himself in the middle of a potentially career-ending scandal, Doug Ford suddenly takes aim at school boards for indoctrinating students on gender identity. And he said parents should be informed about students' gender identity decisions. Echoing policies in Saskatchewan and New Brunswick that are currently facing court challenges over concerns they violate LGBTQ students' human rights. This is about as transparent as attempts at distraction get. And it's pretty gross to use LGBTQ youth to do it. What do you think of all this?